Yo Noid 2! Game of the Year edition!
Wow! Thank you for reading the title, because I don't know how to read.
Wow, the sick opening.
Whoa, these graphics look real.
An animated cutscene, no less.
That is beautiful animation.
Yo Noid update.
He's got
Noid
clean
Hero
teeth.
Pizza is headed home to enjoy his reward for saving New York City.
Don Snyder.
The power of his trusted yo-yo.
It's Dan Snyder. He just got off. He just got off the set of iCarly. He's headed home.
Yo Noid, where's your yo-yo?
Up your hole.
He tried to touch
Oh no!
Ariana.
He disintegrated because he lost his yo-yo.
You cannot let this get to you, Noid.
Get to you, Noid.
You know it. Like he
I
said
said it wrong. It's cheesy. Go, Noid, find out who took your yo-yo so you can deliver him some sweet, sweet revenge.
Go, Noid! Go, 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 go,
Off
go,
you go. All right, I remember this. I gotta turn off auto cam.
Yeah.
That was messing me up last time I was trying this. Oh, sorry, I broke the immersion. I'm sorry. Oh, this is the first time I've ever played this.
You totally didn't play it the day we did the Mario video.
Okay, he literally played this game for like 3 seconds. It's a blind playthrough mostly.
Yeah, but I did this part.
He didn't even look at the opening cutscene.
Oh, there's no double. Yeah, I skipped the intro cutscene, so I didn't see that. Okay, the controls are really good, but I feel like there should be a double jump.
Don't worry, the yo-yo kind of acts as a double jump when you get it.
Where am I going? I thought this was a
On the
linear
rocks.
level. Oh, this way?
Yeah.
'Cause I can't make that
Oh,
jump.
whoa! You just drank the.
The water.
Yeah, no Noid is kind of thirsty.
This game controls so good. Wouldn't it be crazy if it was made in a month? But no
Was
game
it
could
made-
do that, right?
I suspect this is when you tell us that the game was made in a month and that
This
that's
game was
so
made in a
good.
month.
Wow, man,
Oh,
shut up.
Oh, come
Shut
on!
up,
I
man.
thought I could.
Bro, what?
I was
I can
not
tell you.
even-
Yeah,
tell you
you
all my
shouldn't have
story.
died there. Yeah, no, if you didn't
tell you
die
what.
there, then you shouldn't have died on the other one.
I want to hear Ben's story. Yes,
Unofficial difficulty. If I could just win the game, I wouldn't lose.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
so gay.
Yeah. Okay. So I've been waiting to tell the story for a while now.
Wait, are you telling the story or the story?
Yeah, I'm telling the story. I'm telling the
Story,
story.
no.
Okay. Yeah. No, okay.
Go ahead,
so,
tell
yeah,
your story.
this game-
He's in
Okay,
a
so
boat. This is
basically-
like Ben that one
Tell your
time.
story. Sorry.
Yo, they're Domino's boats.
So I was. You guys remember when I was staying in that like batch, right?
No.
So I was at my batch, right? And so there's only one key. And the laundry room is downstairs. So I went down because I needed to wash my laundry before I go to work the next day. So I went down to put my laundry on. I put my laundry on. And unbeknownst to me, the front door had closed.
Keep
And
in mind,
unfortunately,
this is in the midst of a
pizza
conversation.
time.
That's a wacky situation.
Yeah, so I got locked out of the house, and I was like, shit, what do? I don't have no key. So I was like, I'll call my dad. Maybe he has a key. But then I realized, wait a second, I'm in my pajamas, I have no shoes on or socks on, and I have absolutely nothing but the clothes on my back. I don't even have my phone, because I didn't think to bring it out. So I'm like, shit, I have no way of doing anything. So I go over to my next door neighbor, who I've never met before. I don't know this guy. He's like some old guy. And I'm
Nice
like,
name.
hey, I need to use your phone if that would be cool, please. I'd really appreciate it. I need to call my dad because I got locked out of my house. So I explained it to him, and I explained it to my dad. Yeah, I feel like I should let Chris kind of revel in the game's mechanics for a second.
Wait, can I sling? Can I slingshot? Like, beep, pew. What the?
Chong.
We need to do voice acting.
Can I do the voice of the
Yeah,
Noid? Because I'm playing.
You do the Noid.
Hey, mushroom chump, where am I?
How do you slingshot?
What are you trying to do? I don't
Is it
think
not
you
a-
can. Why would you be able? Why would you be able to slingshot off to over nothing?
I don't know. It feels like it's like a game mechanic.
No, it is. It'll make sense in a second.
It's a game mechanic.
Oh, it's a swing. Okay.
So I call my
Whoa.
dad.
The Noid void.
The Noid void.
This is your world map.
I swear, every time Ben tries to say something in whenever we're recording, I always get like interrupted 50 times.
That
It's
wasn't
fine, I like-
interrupting. That was distraction.
I
Wait.
want Chris to be able to like.
No, I know that's
you know,
not what
get
I was
into
saying.
the
I just
game.
thought it was kind of funny.
Okay. So
Interrupt. Sorry, what?
I can just run around like this.
So cool.
Yeah.
Wow, dabbing is so cool.
I love dabbing. That's not 2016.
Wow, guys, that's so funny.
Man, I loved it when LeBron James dabbed in Space Jam 2.
It would be cool if like the other trigger did the other arm, so you could do back and forth.
That's fair. But
That'd be
whatever.
funny. It's not a complaint. I just thought it would be funny.
This was once a sacred place, but one day the pizza disappeared. Sounds like something I would have done back in my pizza smashing days. Not smashed, but taken. The heavenly spire stood before us in this very spot. But one day it was whisked away, and here in this void we topping stay. Yo, don't worry, Dr. Seuss. Noid's my name, and pizza's my game. Get it?
No, your game is actually Yo Noid 2. I don't know what you're talking about, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, your full name
Anyway.
isn't Yo Noid 2.
Yes, it is. His full name is Yo Noid 2 Enter the Void, Game of the Year Edition, TM.
He's got like 15 middle names.
It was the game of the
Copyright.
year. Just did something.
His full name,
Game of the Year edition is his title.
But they're all hyphenated.
No, Yo Noid 2 Enter the Void is his name, but Game of the Year edition is his title.
Not the guy with the hyphenated last name actually speaking though.
Also, I could put like a clearer filter on, like turn the filter off, but I
Nah.
don't want to. It's cool.
It ruins the game. It looks cooler this way, yeah.
Yeah. Oh no!
That's a
Domino's Pizza! The best pizza ever made to mankind!
Order at Domino's Pizza now.
Oh! Is that the level? Oh my god, that's awesome!
That's lit.
That's lit.
That's lit.
Well, I can't jump that far. Alright, let's finish your story, dude. You've been
Yeah, I wanna
tell
hear
it
it.
for the past 15 minutes. Oopsies. Ben,
The screen.
Where did Ben Hudgens go?
what the absolute heck?
Yeah, oh no, he got
When?
locked out of his house again in his
What the
pajamas.
absolute
Low-key.
stinko?
He's gonna need to get a fucking automobile back, a fucking train, a plane, and a boat back. Where did this bastard go?
He got locked out of his house again with his pajamas on.
No, guys, I'm gonna be so for real. When that happened, we were in the middle of a conversation and he disappeared for like 8 hours.
I keep falling off because he's like slippery a little bit.
Okay, Ben Hudgens, tell your story.
I will tell my story. Okay, so I call my dad, and he's not really pissed off, but he's kind of pissed off because he's doing a lot of stuff at that time. And I'm like, can I like break a window or something? He's like, no, you can't break a window.
That was a little dumb question.
No, because the thing is that my dad is still like building the batch, so it doesn't really matter if I smash a window. And then he was like, okay, well, I will see if that looks like a big shit bowl with corn in it.
Okay.
Wow.
Pizza.
Yeah, and those
Wow.
sausages
So
look like big
immature.
turds.
I don't think anyone's ever made that observation before. I'm sorry.
I made that observation actually. Before you did, I just
No,
didn't
never.
state it out loud because I didn't want to sound
I'm
stupid.
the original.
Pizza.
Guys, I don't know, I think he might have said the word pizza.
Well, that happens
Wait.
every time I pick up a pizza.
I
Is
thought it was
John
Ben.
Mayer-
I thought it was Ben, y'all.
Question: is John Mayer featured in this game? Yes or no?
John Mia.
I don't know.
Yeah,
you guys,
John Mayer.
You guys are the ones who've played it.
I want to name.
I've never played it.
My name's Click. I love to
Oh, I
use
want
this
that.
factory just thousands of my friend JP fell in it once.
Oh yeah? What happened to them?
They had unfinished like that.
I'm sorry. I knew you wanted to do that, but I saw the perfect opportunity to do that kind of voice,
That's
and I
a-
love doing that voice.
Yeah,
hate
that's the one hormone monster in Big Mouth, the old one.
Oh yeah.
Hey man, how you doing, man? Oh my god. Dude, you're so handsome.
This is Rick, my hormone monster. He's a rotting mess, but he's mine, and I love him.
And besides, baby, I'm your only choice. So what are you gonna do?
My dad's like, okay, well, you just wait, and I'll see if I can get a locksmith to come over. And I'm like, okay, I'll wait. I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll wait. So I waited, and then the weather started getting all shit, and I was like, wait a minute, didn't I read on the weather forecast that it was supposed to be a storm tonight? And then the fucking rain starts pouring down, and I'm stuck like underneath the house, and it's cold, and it's dark, and it's scary, and there's thunder a booming and lightning a flashing, and then it finally stops, and I'm like, where is this fucking guy? And I wait like 2-3 hours, and then I'm like, okay, I'm just not gonna wait. I'm gonna go back. And so I call my dad up. Oh no, I go in and I'm about to call my dad when very coincidentally he calls me, and he says he can't get any locksmiths. So I've got two options. One is to ride the
what?
Is to I've never seen that happen. I have two options. My one option is to go and stay with my mum, which just isn't even viable because I don't even have like a card to catch the bus or anything, and I don't have any of my stuff, so I literally have nothing to take to work the next morning. Or I could catch the boat over to Auckland, where he is, and get the spare key off him. And I'm like, okay, well, I think that the second option is more viable, but I don't have a card to get on the boat either, so how am I going to do that? And then I'm like, oh, I know, my mum must have a card, so I'll call her and ask her to bring it to me. So I call her, and she doesn't pick up, and I call her like 2 more times, and she still doesn't pick up, and I'm like, shit, what do I do? And then this fucking mad lad, the guy I'm staying with at the time, he's like, I'll drive you up, and I'm like, oh, you're a lifesaver. So he drives me up.
Oh, you're so hot, funny, and sexy.
Keep on mute this man, y'all.
He's like 50. I'm not gonna say that. Well, I mean, he wasn't. Anyway, he takes me back. He takes me up to my mom's house, and she's not there. And I'm like, shit. How am I gonna get into the house? It's locked. I don't know if she like took her wallet with the cards in it or what. So I realize, oh yeah, there's a key around the back. So I take I get the key from the back. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you because you don't seem to understand. Those boxes, you see how there's like missing holes in like the gray blocks? Just put them in.
Oh, it's a word. I couldn't even tell.
I feel like it should be blatantly obvious, but whatever. I'm not gonna rag on you being stupid.
I was too busy listening to your story. I wasn't paying attention.
Chris, you put that box on the end in the wrong place. It should be one like down.
Oh, I thought it was an H.
No, what? The Hoid.
I wasn't reading. I just thought it was a word.
Ahoy, mateys.
We should go see the Hoid, guys.
I love
my favorite movie. You said see the Hoid like it's a movie, like Noid would get a movie.
Yeah.
The Yo Noid movie.
I want a Yo Noid animated series. That would be awesome.
I want a Yo Noid animated movie.
Did you guys see that commercial featuring the Noid from like 2 years ago at least?
There was another one?
Are they still using the Noid?
They brought him back. They brought him back in like a recent commercial.
Good, because
it was of Domino's like self-driving cars.
Interesting. I mean, I love Noid, so I don't mind at all.
But the thing is, it's not stop motion and it's CG. The Noid himself looks kind of like, oh god.
I'll voice him. The boss says I've been slacking off. Could you do me a solid and clean up the crates before you go?
I don't even work here.
Cool, thanks.
Are you even listening?
What are you looking so devious for?
He is devious. Alright, there's like a puzzle.
Dude, he looks terrible in that.
Yeah!
Dude, he's so scary.
So I go up to my mom's house, I unlock the door. My sister's inside, but for some reason, she can't hear me because she's got headphones on and stuff. And I ask her where my mom is, and she's like, oh, she's at acupuncture. And I'm like, oh, great, the 30 minutes that I tried to call her, she wasn't around. So I'm like, I need a card, but obviously mom's not here and she can't give me hers. And my sister's like, oh, you can take my card as long as you give it back to me. I'm like, oh my god, stop. You're also a lifesaver. You're also a lifesaver. So I take the card and I put some pants on because I'm wearing my fucking pajamas. And then I get back in the car and I'm like, we have 10 minutes to get to the boat. Do you think you can take me? And he's like, yeah, that's fine. So I'm like, oh, you're even more of a lifesaver now. So he gets me down to the boat on time and I catch it. And I sit there and I wait for 30 minutes for the boat to get to Auckland. And I get there, and Dad's there, and he gives me the key. And I get home, and everything worked out fine.
Wow. See, look, nice happy ending to your story, and I finished it. I figured out the puzzle.
The happy ending
died.
The happy ending caused you to finish.
Wow.
My little pony, my little
Skinny
pony.
and bony. Tripped on a wire and fell into fire.
Guys,
No,
There's
okay,
a
so-
lot
might
of
be a
scary
funny little story.
videos about ponies.
But-
He won't get
Fred,
off of the
Fred.
wall.
That sounds
Maybe
like a
you're
you
supposed to jump.
problem.
Maybe you're supposed to jump off the wall. Did you think of that?
I like how the screen just like it cuts while the screen is still going.
I love the Noid scream. It's like one of the best death sounds of any video game ever.
I tried
Yeah,
to
but, like,
imitate the sound of the scream, but I made him too deep.
I liked how it was cut in the middle of his scream.
This is
So,
like
like-
really difficult. The camera angle doesn't help either. You said this game controlled well.
It does control well.
Then what's happening
For
here?
normal
Why is he getting
people.
stuck to the wall? It's not fun.
Because you're supposed to. Oh my god, you're supposed to. Oh, he's so stupid. He doesn't understand.
It feels like you're supposed to swing, but it won't let me.
You're
Like
supposed
this.
to do a backwards. You're supposed to do a backwards long jump while dabbing. It's so obvious.
Oh my god.
The crouch isn't even a thing I can do. I don't know how to crouch. It's not.
Really crouch.
The dab is the trigger. So what button is crouch? How do I do the backwards long jump, guys? Oh, I made
You
it.
did it finally! Oh my god, it was literally just jumping off the wall. I explained that.
I didn't know how far. I couldn't tell how far away the platform was because the depth perception is not very good in this game.
It's almost like it's a PS2, PS1 game.
It's not
That's
though.
crazy.
Yes, it is. This game came out on the very real
What
PS1
is the point of-
cartridge.
What's the point of that thing when I can just wall jump up here?
What is the point of playing video games?
I don't understand the point of it, to be honest.
What?
What's the point of being alive?
I don't
To-
know. Let's all kill ourselves.
We should.
Yeah.
We should
I disagree.
Wait,
with
wait,
that.
wait, wait, wait. No.
Who else
I know what
was
you're supposed to do. I know what, Chris. There's another thing like to the left of that you're
You
supposed
just
to
gotta
jump
do
to.
another. You gotta do another wall jump. Yep, like that.
Yeah, and then there's something to the right. Yep.
Yep, you got it. You got it.
Alright, now that
got
was
it.
good. That was good because the angle was actually doable.
Pizza.
The camera
This
angle
wasn't
wasn't
a good
absolute
game.
butts.
The music in this game is so good. I
What?
love it.
What happened with the camera? The camera just
Just
decided to
fell off.
implode on itself.
It looks like you just fell off and died.
I didn't die though.
Did you?
No,
I think you did.
I didn't.
Yeah, you,
You did.
Chris,
You
Chris,
died.
you died.
I didn't
Yeah.
die. Stop! I didn't die.
You died. You're bad.
Oh, you
You did nothing
died.
wrong, but you're bad at the game.
I'm gonna take your lunch
You're
money
playing
now,
the game
nerd.
properly, but you're still bad.
I'm gonna take your lunch money,
You're playing the
bitch.
way you're playing the way that it's meant to be played, but you still suck.
You're playing the game really well, except you're really bad.
I mean, to be fair, you did that whole sequence without dying, so kudos.
Yeah.
Bro said kudos.
But said that's not even a word. That's about as fake as a word as quinoa.
It's in the same vein as couscous and rice, I guess.
What the fuck are all these words?
You don't know what couscous and rice are?
Couscous quinoa.
Couscous quinoa.
Oh no.
Oh god.
I'm so
The
bright,
platform's
like a
moving
Walker
faster than I think
White.
it should.
It's called.
I think it should move slower. I know more
No,
about this
faster
game.
than I didn't mean to say that. I meant
Just go.
faster than I expected.
faster than a speeding waistband. This is
More
just like Mario
powerful than
64.
boxer shorts. All right.
Oh,
this
it's
is
your
turn.
best friend.
That round thingy with the string. Can I try it?
How do you expect to throw this thing without hands?
Why would I throw away perfectly good candy?
Never mind.
Can we all take mushrooms?
Oh come on!
That
You
would
wouldn't
make
grab the
it-
wall. I wanted that pepperoni.
Okay, thank
That would make a
I thought
quality
you were
gaming
gonna.
experience, I think.
I thought you were gonna
It
restart.
wouldn't jump.
Well, oh, it.
Maybe you try pressing the A button. I don't know.
I did. Screw you.
I stared into the node, and the node stared back.
Maybe you're a hit at parties.
I tried to dip out before he took me in.
You didn't even say it right. You just said before things get. Yeah.
I said weird, but he said wild.
Oh. Yeah.
Wild
Whoa.
card.
Oh my.
You see? Oh what? You see that single frame where the Noid's face was
Yep.
really close up? That scared me.
yeah. Noid jump scare.
What?
Add a jump scare sound when that single frame plays.
And make it last that single frame so no one can hear it. I'm too cautious when it comes to small platforms like this.
You
Oh, what the hell?
Jumped in.
I landed on it and he just decided to slide off. He's
You keep
slippery.
slipping directly into the hole. Well, he's covered in pizza grease. What do you expect?
If only it was this easy in real
There it
life.
was again. His face was really close up for a single frame. Do you guys want to try and play? Oh!
Whoa!
Shut up.
This isn't even Noid being slippery. This is just like, see, like you can't blame Noid being slippery because it's jumping. It's not running.
It's like
When he lands, he slides.
It's Noid's fault.
No, that one
Noid
was
is
mine.
alive
But did
and
you see that?
sentient.
I landed and he slid
He's
off
the
the
one.
thing.
He's the one playing the game, not me.
That one was my fault.
He just falls. It just makes me
He
laugh.
forced me at gunpoint.
Sorry, guys. I just gave Hijuice the controller.
Sorry guys, my little brother's dog took the controller from me. The wiggly textures are making it like really confusing. It makes me feel
You're
like
wiggly
moving.
texture.
Hi,
does that mean?
Yizo.
I don't know.
My
grandfather came from an old family with old money. He was an heirloom tomato.
Is that so? Well, then pay up.
What for?
Royalties.
You were supposed to say royalties, Tim.
Royalties.
Royalties.
Damn.
Trademark.
I will smack the shit out of Noid.
Trademark copyright.
Royalties.
Dude, my Noid voice just sounds like Beetlejuice.
Wait, did you just start, Chris, or?
Yeah, this is the first level.
This is the first level.
Oh.
This is the first actual level. Why did we start on a boardwalk?
It's because that's where his yo-yo is.
Bro, Banshee Boardwalk from Mario 64?
Yeah, like that.
I was searching the internet for information about ancient Egypt. Who cares about digital pyramids?
That was awesome.
Who
info.
cares
I'm
about
glad
the
I came
pyramids?
here.
You ever heard of the pyramid scheme?
The
Wait,
pyramid scheme.
Pentagon? Not me!
Wait, you missed the pepperoni.
Do you think I care? Oh, hey, he's here.
Times I played for sunset,
It's like Domino's lore.
I paid for a slice to be dipped once more, but time has slowed to a stop.
These guys take their pie seriously.
I feel like if Ben's keyboard was like a voice, that would be it. This
does that
stupid,
mean?
oily ass keyboard that's so obnoxiously loud and it makes me want to kill myself.
Why does the Noid's run cycle make me irrationally angry?
It's so dumb looking.
Bro, looks
One of
like
these
he's running
levels-
after a child that just escaped his van.
Because that's what
Okay,
he's like.
Chris.
Oh no! Guys, run away! Run!
Get over here,
Ready
little
to
rascal.
pineapple?
Oh, who wants to be this guy?
M is
Me.
Yo, no,
I
you
wanna-
got some real...
M did the mushroom.
Yeah.
I want to do a really cool voice for this guy, but you can go.
You're doing 3 different voices.
I know.
Okay, wait, hang on. What's the voice you want to do for him? I'll try and
Yo,
replicate it.
Noid, you've got some.
Yo,
real-
Noid. You've got some real chutzpah running around playing hero after everything you've done.
Yo, Noid, you've got
That's
some.
none of your business. What are you doing here anyway?
Saw 2 folks come through here a while ago. Haven't seen them since. Getting past the door is easy peasy. But if I were you, I'd stay away from this place until I felt like I was ready for a challenge. Okay, I'll be
Where's the
real.
character
This level is probably one of the most difficult in the
What's
game, and I would come back to it later.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it.
How long is the game?
It's not that long. It's like an hour. I think there's at least 2 more levels besides those 2. I think there's 4, but I could be wrong. Oh, this is like the easiest level. This is one of the first you're supposed to play.
Oh, it's me.
Let me sing you the song of my people. Portobello, porcini, truffle, chanterelli, gnocchi. Many kinds of shrooms are we.
You're a bit flat. Also, your voice is different every time I talk to you. Sing more from your gills.
Mushroom.
Sure. You do a different voice for him every single time.
He does.
You see, I have a good singing voice.
You see,
Yeah,
I
no,
have a
honestly-
condition. I'm voiced by a different voice actor every single time. Every single time I'm up
Personality
here.
disorder.
You sang that,
Multiple
you sang
personality
that-
disorder.
You sang that beautifully, Em.
Oh,
Thank you.
I'm low-key got pipes, to be honest.
Hey, I like the cut of your jib, kid. Want to come in my
I
van?
like the cut of your jib, kid.
it just sounds like Beetlejuice.
You gotta say my name
It sounds
3
like
times.
it's Sheen from Jimmy Neutron.
Oh, Lloyd.
Lloyd.
You gotta say my name 3 times.
You know, I feel like Beetlejuice.
Lloyd.
Hear me out.
Ultra Lord, Ultra Lord,
Beetlejuice
Ultra
said
Lord.
that saying his name 3 times would give you 3 wishes. I feel like there'd be more incentive to summon him then.
If you say his name 3 times, he'll game end you. Instead, it should be he's a genie. He's a funny clown genie.
He won't even kill you. He'll just torture you.
He didn't
Yeah,
even
just
wish for Ultra Lord when he was able
Honestly,
to.
Maybe,
not gonna lie, I'd let Beetlejuice torture me. Not gonna lie, bro.
have you guys watched the
Beetle-
Beetlejuice animated show?
The Beetlejuice
Yes.
from the movie and the show, I would not. But the Beetlejuice from the musical, yeah, absolutely.
The Beetlejuice show opening. It's so good.
The Beetlejuice
does.
musical is really good.
It's such a weird thing to make into a musical.
Where you
I hate
going? No one knows.
No one knows.
The nose knows.
The noise knows.
Hey,
the noise knows. The
Someone's on the roof. Gosh, it's mortifying. What's the point of even trying? 'Cause now I got no one to be with me. I forgot the words.
Bro, you missed like several pepperonis there.
What does it matter?
They really don't. We just like getting on your ass about it.
Oh, okay.
So they're just like strawberries and Celeste where they don't mean anything?
Pretty much. It's just a collectible
Okay.
to collect.
Gosh, it's mortifying. What's the point?
Singing with that voice is really fun to do. It hurts, but it's really fun.
This guy always be singing.
Where we going, no one knows.
Peaches, 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 peaches.
Oh, this guy just be singing the songs.
Peach, you're so cool.
Peach,
my
you're so cool.
gonna rule.
You know, this game has a surprising amount of effort put into it.
Yeah,
It does.
it's really
And
good.
fun.
It's really fun so far.
Why
made
wouldn't
it
it
a
have
month.
effort put into it? It's the fucking Noid.
It's the
Yeah,
Noid,
exactly, the Noid.
Like,
the most
Of course
popular
it's gonna
video game
have
character
effort.
ever created.
A for effort all the time with him.
N for Noid.
Actually,
Hey!
it's more like Diddy Kong Racing.
No, this is the time for the lots of this. The movie's out.
That was messing me up because it's spelt wrong on purpose.
The movie science is cleared up. We're finally good to go.
Whoa! To space? Tubular!
We just need to find the key to his entire game and pay the switch.
I'm gonna be
I think
sick.
someone dropped it down the Minecraft.
It sounds exactly like Ben's keyboard.
It sounds like a pizza cake! I'm on top of it!
Seriously? This is not time for puns. This is a professional scientific operation. Please not it. Lives around the line.
Got it! Down the planet's crust! I go!
Why does your freaking tuna can voice always sound like you're gurgling acidic Listerine?
That pretty square Alfred over there says you need
Like
a license to get in the rocket, but I always hit you right on the bottom.
Don't do crimes, kids!
This game's awesome.
Night says.
Dude, the writing in this game and the artwork for those character portraits is so good.
Hey kids, I'm your Noid. Remember, if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die.
Noid would have. I'm gonna Google
Oh
it.
my god. This is
Oh,
gross.
whoa!
Whoa, this is gravity, dude. Oh, this is awesome.
Formed in 2010.
No, the
It's
kid.
so-
Why are we platforming
wait.
inside of Lord Gaggus'
Yeah.
clitoris?
Yeah, no, the Noid is totally a reference to a group formed in 2010. Yeah, no, they came first before the Noid, totally.
Okay, I was just asking. Jesus Christ, I need to be so fuming at me.
I gotta be a dick to everyone and everything. So
M's full of sarcasm. Have you not figured that out?
I know.
This is where I'm supposed to go.
He literally sweats sarcasm. He eats shit.
Yeah.
Sweats. He literally every excretion that he produces is just actual sarcasm.
And I'm not even gonna hold you, homeboy. You sound like the kind of guy who would let a buffalo take a diarrhea dump in your ear.
Dump in your ear.
Going down the pee hole.
Going down the.
Where's it stop? No one knows.
It's where we go and no one knows. Come on, bro. It's 3 words.
Bug crawls into your urethra.
What the heck?
Oh,
What is that?
What was that?
Stop! I didn't think this was gonna be a horror game.
Well, Chris is monitoring everything right now, so I guess that's true.
I didn't think.
Why
this
does
was
only
gonna
the
be
tomato get to stay?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real. Em, you seem like the kind of guy who'd rather eat a rotten asshole of a roadkill skunk and down it with a beer.
How'd you know? Are you spying on me?
Dude, that was what I ate this
Do you
morning.
think the Noid washes his costume?
No.
No.
Honestly,
I
I,
do,
didn't
but
even think
he-
that was a costume. I thought that was just him.
Mining will be the end of me. How
I mean, what do you?
5 years ago, I fell down a crevice and ended up here in the core. I'm not sure if anyone knows I'm down here. For all I know, for all I know, no one misses me. Cue the violins. hey, there are lifts to the surface, you know. Oh.
Oh.
And he doesn't move.
Now it's Mario Galaxy.
Oh god, I can't breathe.
Oh no, I'm gonna die.
That's so crazy,
God, there's
man.
no
Oh
ants.
no.
My friends all left. I'm the only one still here on this whole planet.
Sounds like you need to catch up.
That was really funny. You should feel bad.
Laugh track plays.
The only one I'm trying to impress is myself, actually.
I like
so I
to
don't care
imagine
what
that the
you say.
Noid is only doing this to like fuel his comedy career. Like, he doesn't actually care about anything, and he's doing this all for his own benefit.
Yeah. What? I mean, what even is what are we doing?
Well, what happened was, he was going. The main plot at the beginning was just the Noid trying to find his yo-yo, and then when he grabbed his yo-yo, apparently it was a port key from Harry Potter, and it transported him to the Noid Void.
Okay.
Well,
Haven't got
and
there
the only
yet.
reason the Noid is allowed back on TV is because he beat the grooming allegations.
And the racist allegations
The
as
Noid looks
well.
like he likes
Although
kids.
mostly
Well, the
that
jury's
one,
still
but
on
not
about
quite.
those, actually.
Over there.
Yeah, he like
That's-
cleared like not
wanna go
all
up
of
here
it,
last?
but like most of it, but not all of it.
He looks like such a pedophile.
Oh,
Yeah.
these.
Yeah.
He probably
That's the
is
last
in
key.
retrospect.
Oh god.
I mean,
Oh my
all
God.
he really does is
This is
all he
this
does
is like Mario Galaxy if it was giving me if it was made purposefully to give me a headache. Did I just go backwards? Oh my god.
Yes, he
Mario
did.
Galaxy, if you're playing a pedophile.
That's how he gets his victims. Like he follows the pizza.
M's turn.
I hopped onto this asteroid, but now I'm stuck. Guess I'm a space shroom now.
You can't just put space in front of a word because it's in space. Am I a space Noid? Is that tomato down there a space tomato? Why not a space droid?
Bah.
I thought that said
Space
bruh.
shroom.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Shroom.
Bruh, space shroom.
Where's the
Noid,
piece of
I like
jam?
I really like the Noid. I wish he
I
was like a
him. He's
more of a
such
popular
little
character.
menace.
Yeah, I
He's such a
wish.
cute- he's such a silly little guy.
You can go back down. You can go to the moving platforms now. You got all the keys.
If I can make
I
it down
want
there, I'm
him-
gonna get sick.
I want him back on
Noid
TV.
for the next Smash
if-
game.
I want him back on TV as long as
Noid
they
and Smash.
don't use that fucking ass CGI render for him.
Yeah, they should
I
use his
mean-
original design, the short, stocky Noid.
It's 2022, so they're probably not going to use like shitty CGI anymore.
No,
Yeah, they
not bad
did.
CGI, but just use the original design. Cause look at the redesign.
Yeah.
He looks like a child molester.
Bro, we should let the Niggler have his time in the sun.
let him have some screen time.
Put the Niggler on screen.
Oh my god.
Marley, do you even know what the Niggler is?
I've heard you reference it, but I don't know what it is.
Oh, it's a OC that M created. It's just the ripoff of the Noid. It's the Niggler.
Yeah.
It's just a purple. It's just a purple Noid with an N word on it.
Why is the Noid so fucking ugly?
Because he's supposed to be.
the
It makes him more
Noid.
charming. It makes him more charming.
Yeah, it makes you want to buy pizza because you'll turn into him.
No, it's
Turn into him.
No, the way that the Noid was promoted is that he was supposed to be like this little shit who ran around smashing people's pizzas, and if you bought Domino's, then they had like Noid protection stuff on the pizza, so he wouldn't go near it.
Oh, okay. So that's what they
And
were
so they were
referencing
like-
earlier with Noid's like smashing days.
Yeah, that's what he would run around with a big hammer smashing pizza. That's what his point was. But
Okay, that's kind of cute, actually.
If you buy our pizza, then the Noid won't get you, so you can avoid the Noid with our pizza.
That's
Honestly,
cute.
Domino's is already kind of.
Why'd they stop?
To be honest, Domino's is already kind of ass, so you can't really break what's already broke.
Yeah, no, they don't make very good pizza.
Chris, they stopped because there was a guy who shared the same name and he got made fun of, so he shot
Really?
at them all.
No,
Yeah.
no. What it was? Well, no, he wasn't made fun of. He just had like a mental disorder, and he thought that like the character was supposed to be like making fun of him. It wasn't directly, but he went into a Domino's and he didn't kill anybody, but he.
Oh my
he
god,
held, like,
that's so hard.
He had like 3 hostages.
Oh my god.
And forced them to make him pizza.
What the hell?
So was the Noid who should have avoided me.
But then anyway,
Oh my
and
God.
put up that one the one promo ad for the Noid, the Avoid the Noid promo ad. I'll find it for you.
You can taste the quality from Domino's Pizza, so avoid the Noid. Domino's Pizza delivers. Call now.
No, he won't. He's lying.
Pretty. No, I will. I'll do it.
Oh, menace. I think
I don't know. Are you trustworthy?
I will find it right now. I'll prove it to you guys.
Ben Hijinks, would you still love me if I was so Delulu? I thought I was the Noid.
I really thought you were gonna say, "Would you still love me if I was the Noid?" Just in general.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping you said.
Would you still love me if I was the Noid?
Still love me if I was a convicted criminal.
Alright, I already found the commercial. Here you go.
Draw me
So
like
Ben,
I'm
don't-
annoyed. Draw me as
Make me
the
like one of your
Noid.
pepperoni pizzas.
Stop! That's awful. But just posted the worst, most vile picture of the Noid I've ever seen in my entire life.
Ew! don't put that in the video.
Dude, that's so rude. You just called the Noid Ben.
He's just because he's like, actually, I'll get a load of this guy.
Get a load of this guy.
And that's
I feel like they should hire me to voice the Noid, dude.
Yeah.
What, did he have a voice before?
Yeah, he did.
What did he sound like?
It was like high pitched.
He's like,
And like he was like
Does he sound like Goofy?
my voice is better because it's more like mischievous.
More
Yeah.
devious. The Noid is like Ben Hijinks because it's like a silly guy.
Doesn't that describe all of us? Actually, guys, I can't find any more levels.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
no.
guys.
No, I think the last one is the
pyramid?
Domino Dungeon. Yeah, Domino Dungeon.
You sure? I like this game.
Yeah.
I want to keep playing.
I think there's like a boss fight afterwards, and I'm pretty sure there's like some new game plus stuff, but I don't know for sure.
Dude, this game is sick.
Yeah,
I
this
really
game
should
really
bring the
rocks.
Noid back. This game made me realize how much I like the Noid.
Yeah.
I told you this game is good. You kept putting it off, and we were like, this game is really cool. You'll love it, I swear.
It's just the Noid is such a weird character.
This level is actually probably really difficult. You have to do a lot of wall running.
Hit my
and
first
stuff.
snag. Where's the key?
It's you have to climb up the wall.
How?
You'll figure it out.
I can't climb up this. Level's too hard. I give up. Pizza.
Pizza.
I didn't know
I
this
wonder
was
where
a
that
Little
sample is.
Caesars game.
Buckle my shoe.
3, 4, buckle some more.
5, 6, and
Can I take a piss
Nike.
before you start?
Huh?
No, fuck you.
Well,
I've
can I
already,
take a piss before I
No,
start?
fuck
I've already
off,
started,
Ben.
dude.
Alright then. Never mind.
Go take a pee pee.
No,
I'll
go
hold
to your piss. You're gonna get a bladder infection. and
I would
die.
like it if, guys, I like not being able to see the game.
Oh crap! I'm
Same.
sorry. I forget to
Awesome.
do that.
Yeah, constantly.
No, don't screen share. I like not being able to see it. Yeah.
It's more fun that way. We get to interpret what's
It
happening.
just fills me with happy thoughts, you know?
Oh, you guys are so funny.
So wait, so did it cut before you came here the second time or the first time?
The second time.
Okay, thank God. Okay, for context, everybody, this level we played like halfway through it, and then the thing crashed. The game crashed, and we lost it. So it's a shame.
Crazy.
Looks like the Noid is null and void.
Looks like the
Lol. Didn't mean that. That's
Funny,
mean.
haha.
I'm gonna kill myself if you guys.
It sounded. It was like so funny, followed by the sound of like him falling off his chair.
That's awesome. I wasn't even paying attention. I was too busy like looking at the footage to make sure it was the second time, but yeah, it was.
M's laugh is so delightfully haunting, dude.
It is.
Yeah, I thought it was like fake when I first heard it, and then I was like, wait,
If
that's
I heard
real.
it at 3 in the morning, I'd be scared shitless.
He's got the funny laugh.
But laughs like Krusty the Clown.
See, you all have really specific, like, distinct laughs. I love that for y'all.
My laugh sounds stupid as shit.
Your laugh sound like Goofy.
It's cute, though.
But you're always like.
My laugh makes me sound like a fat
This
old
dude
man.
laughs like Beavis and Butthead. Dude, you're too good at that. That's awesome.
Yeah, M definitely does have intense range.
Yeah,
He
but like,
does.
I mean, when we were doing the Sonic Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, he fucking did every character's voice really, really well. Like even when he was just making jokes about their character while we were, like,
He does the best
talking
Vector I've
about
ever
them.
heard.
Yeah, he
I
does.
wish I could have been there because it seemed like one of those really good ones.
Yeah.
We really need to finish editing it so that people understand what the fuck we're talking about.
I
when
thought you were
everyone
going
brings up.
to.
Well, I would like to, but unfortunately, Adobe Premiere Pro is a piece of shit that doesn't work properly.
I still have the project because I can finish it, but.
So for context, I was gonna finish the Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog video, but the problem is that I use Premiere Pro 2022, and Chris uses Premiere Pro 2023, and in order to do that, in order to finish the video, because it doesn't let you open Premiere Pro files from like
Oh my God, I
yearly,
can't do this again.
releases. So I have to change to Premiere Pro 2023, and why that is a problem is because
There we
I
go.
pirated Premiere Pro 2022.
You
Don't tell
did it.
Pirate.
Don't tell Adobe because I'm not paying for this stupid shitty subscription service that costs like $100 a month, and
I'm paying for it.
the platform. The platform isn't even fucking stable half the time. It just crashes for no reason.
You can't pirate from large corporations. It'll hurt their feelings.
I mean, I paid for it. I don't know how to pirate it though.
My college pays for mine.
Anyway, I
lucky.
tried to. I tried to. Yeah, okay. I'll talk about that in a second. I have a bone to pick with that fact. Anyhow, I tried to pirate 2023, and for some reason it just won't work. Like it gives me an error message, and the error message, I looked up the number for like the error code number, and it's for like if you don't have enough storage or anything, or something like that. But tell me, Chris, how much does Premiere Pro 2023 take up on your computer? How much storage-wise?
I don't know. I gotta look at it.
Well, however much it is, I made a good 60 gigs for it, and that's definitely not the problem because it just refused to work anyway.
Dude, this
So
game about
I'll-
pizza is making me really hungry.
I'll try and figure it out. Okay. So something I want to talk about in regards to what Em was just saying about how college pays for him. So when I went to college last year, I was studying in screen and media. So I was doing like video editing and filming and stuff like that. We had to pay own money in college, which costs money. For me, it doesn't, because if you're under 25, you get in for free. In where I am, that is.
Well, that's not how it works,
rather.
right?
Yeah, but anyway, it's because I'm under 25, I got in free.
Finally, I'm free. When I was trapped here, I was separated from my boy. Have you seen him? Maybe he's behind that other door. I think I've seen that symbol before somewhere.
Hey guys,
Desperately trying.
My eyes are always closed, so I wouldn't really know, but whatever.
Desperately trying not to make a my boy joke again.
last time you made a joke about him having no arms, which is very ableist. And I'm glad I got it.
What? I don't
No,
remember
not you. Yizo
did. Oh yeah.
And I'm glad it got removed because it was really ableist and racist.
But they can't use iTunes, so fuck them. Who needs them? Hey, you're not my dad.
What tipped you off, kid?
Can you help me pull this lever? I would do it myself, but I have no arms. No dad either.
I'll pull your lever, kid.
In the last take, every single one of you made fatherless jokes, and it's
I said he went out to get milk 3 years ago.
I didn't make a father joke. I made a pedophile joke.
I
It's
made a
different.
father joke, but I don't care because
Listen, we don't all have fathers, okay?
Pedophile jokes are
That's why I
so
didn't
much
make a
better
father
than
joke.
If you are over 25, you would have to pay for. They gave us a discount for Adobe Creative Cloud, which is kind of bullshit considering what M just said. And a lot of my friends I know tell me in fucking school they've had to do video editing projects where the school just supplies it for them. It's kind of bullshit to me that they force us to pay for it anyway. Anyway, regardless of whether we have the money or not, and that's why I was just like, fuck that, I'm not doing that, so I pirated it. I hope TAFE, if anyone working at TAFE somehow watches this video for whatever reason, don't tattle, please.
Please. Please.
Please, I'm begging of you.
You said it so scared. Don't tattle, please. The one time I want him to wall climb, he's not grabbing onto the wall.
I think you just have to run and, like, swing around the edge. Like that. Yeah, exactly.
I knew what I had to do. I just couldn't get him to run along the wall. He would just swing.
Okay.
You're like, okay, yeah, you totally figured that out.
This is worse than the time that...
Oh, Lois, this is worse than the time I didn't get to finish my Krabby Patty at the Krusty Krab.
This is worse than the time Plankton stole my patty.
Aww.
It's gonna be worse than that.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
My house.
I hope he's
Jerome.
Noid is actually the
This
best.
is worse than the time. This is worse than the time I was held up by Mr. Noid at the Domino's Pizza.
What the hell? My pizza's all smashed up.
Brian, can you
What's
believe
that?
this?
What's that white stuff on the pizza? Oh god, take it back, sir.
Oh my god, Brian is friends with the Noid. Actually, no, Stu.
I don't have any
Stewie would be
coins.
friends
I don't
with
have
the
any
Noid.
keys.
No, it would be it would be Chris.
Yeah,
Because he
it would
doesn't
be Stewie,
talk
I
to
feel like-
Stewie and Brian.
I feel like it would be Stewie because Stewie is a devious little. Did I just call him Stewie?
Yeah.
Stewie.
Stewie is a devious little piece of shit, and so is the Noid. So it makes sense.
What do I do?
Yeah, but Peter wouldn't be like, oh my god, because he doesn't
what
talk
did
to
the-
Stewie and Brian anymore.
What did the
Holy
liver?
fuck, Stewie, I'm
What did the liver
shitting.
open?
It pulled out these things on the wall.
Well, then try swinging along them. No, not that one. The one below you.
Yeah. It didn't do anything.
Try that door down there, mate. I don't know.
We came from that door down there. We just went in that one and we came from there. Because I don't have any keys.
The Noid says, stay safe. Ignore gun safety laws.
The Noid says, carry a 12 gauge everywhere you go.
Remember, kids, stay in drugs and don't do school.
If someone walks
no.
up to you claiming that they're selling a CD and accusing you of racism, you give into that shit immediately.
You said no, but you said no, but I came down here on purpose.
Oh, okay. I have another story to tell. I love to tell my stories.
Yeah, I can tell.
That reminds me what M just said. So one time, I was walking down the street, walking to the boat because I was catching the boat to get home, and I saw this guy, and he was like, "Hey, I'm a monk," how often do you see monks around here? And I'm like, not a lot. And he had like this little book. No, it was actually quite a big book. I think about it. And he was like, do you want to know about the cool things about being a monk? I was like, yeah, okay, because he was just like a guy, and I didn't want to be rude or anything. And so he showed me his book full of monk stuff that I didn't retain any of because I didn't care enough. And he was like, do you want one? And I was like, yeah, sure, I'll take it. And then he gave me the book, and I was walking away, and then he was like, our customers usually give a small donation. And I was like, oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, and I looked at my wallet, and I genuinely just didn't have any. I didn't have any cash.
Well, that seems like an L for you, sir, because I have no money.
I was like, how much do they usually give? And he was like, oh, $20. And I was like, oh. So I looked at my wallet. I was like, I don't have any money. Sorry, because I didn't.
Is it possible?
And then the guy's like, oh, that's okay.
Is it possible to donate negative dollars?
As a monk, you would have no need for money,
you pay me to listen to your dribble.
Sorry, he was like, oh, that's okay. Pulls out a fucking card reader, a portable one, out of his bag, and I'm just like, oh, okay. And then I lied again. And just like, no, I don't have my cards on me, sorry. And he was like, oh, okay, that's fine. And he took the book back, and he gave me a little version, like a smaller one, and I'm like, okay, thanks. And then I
gave you the demo.
You get the demo. You
demo.
I went
that
up
happens,
to school.
$60 for the full version.
That happens to me like not all the time, but like a lot.
Bro runs into monks like
out.
Every day.
not with a monk. I usually get like CD scammers.
I can't get back up there.
Okay, there's this one guy in like a big area, like a popular area that I live near, and he claims he works with Telltale.
Like the games?
Yeah, that Telltale.
Oh my god.
And he's like, look, our company we make both snacks and video games, and. So he's always like, yo, I'm selling, not selling. Yo, I have free hats, man. And like, if I'm like, that's okay. Like I'm trying to respectfully decline. He's like, yo, why are you hating on all black people, man? Come on.
What? Where'd that come from?
Yeah, it's because he's trying to guilt me into doing it.
Man, why are you being so racist, man?
Yeah.
No one tried to sell me a place in heaven on Friday.
Bro, imagine you get approached by that guy and then a freaking choice bar pops above your head.
You have a limited amount of time to decide.
A multiple choice question appears. You have a time limit.
The last time I saw that guy, he was like touching my hair and shit.
What?
Ew.
That's gross.
Yeah, I'm not kidding.
You should call the cops.
When you answer him, a little boxer comes up in the corner that says he will remember that.
Yeah.
He'll give you 3 seemingly unrelated items, and you'll have to put them together to solve a puzzle.
Exactly.
I didn't get to finish. What happened afterwards is I took the book to school and I explained the story to my friends, and they all thought it was funny, and they took the book out of my bag and tore it to shreds and threw it all out the window.
Based friends, not gonna lie.
Also, that reminds me of another story.
Oh my god, you get a 3-story limit, and you've passed that limit.
So I was walking home from school, and there was like this guy.
Up.
He was just standing, like, kind of in the school gates, but not quite. And I had my headphones on. I wasn't paying attention to what he was saying. He just held out a book and said, like, something that I couldn't hear. And I'm like, yeah, sure. And I took the book and I just put it in my bag. I wasn't paying attention to it. I got home and I looked at the book and it's just the fucking Bible.
What did you think it was?
I didn't know what it was. I was just taking the book out of, like, just because he was giving it out. And I'm like, I don't want to be mean. I'll just take it. I didn't know what it was. I just shoved it in my bag, and it was the Bible.
I mean, was it one of them demo Bibles where it was like only New Testament or only Old Testament?
I don't know. I didn't read it.
All right, hear me out.
I give you the demo of the Bible.
From the jump, this guy it should be implied that this guy is not a monk, but like it would have taken a 3-second Google to know what you're supposed to do if you're going to fucking con people as a monk.
Wait, can someone look up a walkthrough for this game? Does that exist?
I mean, there are definitely videos on YouTube. I'll look one up.
I'm stumped and I don't know what I'm doing.
So on Friday, right, I was going somewhere and I was walking through Dublin, and obviously you live in Dublin, so you don't get it. But there's always characters in that town, and there was something like on like one of the like tourist streets, right? There's like always tons of people and like people performing, like singing shit. And usually there's like people trying to sell you stuff, right? And I was walking. I was like, I was like walking fast because my train was late. I was like in a hurry, and this woman stops me and is like, "Do you believe in the?" She's like, "Do you believe in the Holy Lord or something?" And I go, "Yeah, sure." And she goes, "Do you want to go to heaven?" And I'm like, "Fuck yeah, I want to go to heaven."
Of course.
And she's like, "You know, if you give us a donation, we can insure your place in heaven." And I was like,
Oh my
What? That's so stupid.
and then she kept pressuring me, and then she gave me an envelope of like religious like things, and I still have it like in my room.
We're gonna balloon the money to God. Don't worry about it.
Okay, alright.
We'll email him the check.
Forgive me, but that reminds me of another story that I have to tell.
Okay.
Why do you guys have so many stories?
But they're fun to talk about. It's fun to talk about stuff
Yeah.
when you're stumped by a video game.
I love when Ben Hijinks tells me stories.
Yeah, but I want
When
to
are we
figure
gonna
out what
become
I'm supposed to do.
And my
Yo,
stories
when are we all
good,
gonna-
too.
When are we all
But
gonna
tell
become
us what I wanna
storytime
hear.
animators?
You already do that.
I don't animate storytime. I just animate.
Yeah, but you can't animate story times. You can animate Marley's story time that she just did, or you can animate Hijinks' story time that he did earlier.
The story, I was in Australia and I was walking around, and I was like, I'm gonna go get Burger King.
What?
Because I'm hungry for Burger King. This chick walks up to me and she's like, so I think she said something like, do you believe in God? And I was like, no, I don't. And she started talking to me about this thing, and I was like, I'm about to go and have lunch. Can you make this quick? And she's like, oh, it's fine, I'll follow you.
I'll follow
And I'm
you.
just like,
I'll follow you.
Okay then. So this chick fucking walks into Burger King with me, just rambling on about some random religious shit that I'm not paying attention to. And I look at the employee at the Burger King at the till, and I just like start. My eyes go wide, and I start like glancing to and from. Just like trying to show this woman is a fucking loon. Make her leave me alone. And then she's just like, oh, "That was really rude. You shouldn't treat elders like that." I'm like, oh, I don't really care. You're being annoying.
She's being rude.
And then
Yeah.
I'm just like I'm standing up at the till, and she's just like, "Don't you want to sit down while you wait for your food?" And I'm like, "Nope, I'm standing here." So we just stand there, and then I get my food, and she's like, "You sure you don't want to sit down?" I'm like, "Nope, I'm gonna just eat standing up."
You should have just left.
So
Take your
she
food
just-
and go home.
She
just
would have
fucking-
followed.
Yeah, no, she would have. She would have fucking taken the bus with me. She just goes on and on about how like, oh no, the opposite direction.
What? It's open.
No, not that one. Because it's turning.
It won't
it's turning
turn the
that
other
one
direction.
Open. It will.
That's where it stops. No, it's this way. It opens both doors.
If you say so.
It makes sense.
I guess, but I don't know.
Your way is
As
dumb.
you were saying.
Shut up. What the hell, Christ.
You're stupid. It's open.
Oh, thank God.
Oh my god, I'm not gonna make it though.
But yeah,
Because of this
so
stupid jump.
He talks about how she had like some food eating disorder or some shit, and she prayed to God and it went away, or some dumb fucking garbage like that.
What? Wait, what?
Yeah, no, she was just obviously lying out of her ass. And I just sat there listening to her ramble until she finally left. And I'm like, okay, cool. I don't
Okay.
get everything that she said because there was so much of it, but it was just dumb shit like that. You can imagine.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But she couldn't have said depression, or some shit. She an eating disorder.
Guys, I had an eating disorder and I prayed to God, and then he told me to eat a burger, so I did.
Dude, I had
It was the
cancer.
best burger I ever tasted.
I had
He told me to go
cancer
to
and
Burger
prayed.
King and eat this, and I had this burger. God told me to go to Burger King and meet this old hag, so I did. Oh, it's closed.
Oh my god, I want to stab whoever made this stupid game in the face.
I love how we've just been talking about like religious con artists for like 20
Yeah,
minutes.
it's such a thrilling conversation.
Found
Chris,
this
have you
story
ever
really
been conned by a
entertaining.
religious person?
Chris
No.
is just grumpy because this game is too hard.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not like religious, but it kind of is because it involves like praying to God to cure you. But basically, like
But
Yeah, I know.
a few months ago.
I think
Okay.
it's closed again.
Okay, fine. But don't let me speak.
No.
No, I think.
No,
it's
I'm
not.
sorry.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
I got distracted by that.
That's okay.
Speak,
I'm
speak.
joking. I'm joking. But
Molly.
basically,
Come
A few months ago, this was actually February. This was in late February. I specifically remember it was late February. This
let's go.
got really, really, really drunk and walked around the halls and was like screaming, and she got alcohol
those
poisoning.
flip.
So my school's like, what are we gonna do to stop this and to like talk about it? So they call in fucking people from AA to come into the fucking
AA.
and they come in and give us an assembly. And I remember because my friend Cindy, who was like sat fucking 6 rows ahead of me or some shit, kept turning around and being like, and like giving me this eye, being like, you want to know something funny? And she kept mouthing stuff to me, and I started laughing. And then I got in trouble for laughing at the people in AA, but I wasn't laughing at them. I was laughing at the fact that it was funny. Because then they started going on, if you pray to God, He'll help you with your addictions and alcoholisms. If you vape, you must pray to God and He will alleviate the urge to vape. And I started laughing. And then, because then one of them was like, the demon of alcohol makes you do terrible things and makes you into a person you'd never be. And the side eye my friend was like, she turns around and just goes like, looks at me, and I was like, girl, I didn't do anything.
You remember when Butch Hartman said he cured cancer?
He said he could cure
No, autism.
Autism. It was autism.
I can confirm watching Jenny Phantom and Fairly Odd Parents did not make me unautistic.
Okay, it probably made you worse, to be fair.
Butch Hartman claims that Jesus is in his shows. Like, I really saw Jesus when I saw Cosmo pregnant.
I saw Jesus when I got blocked by him on TikTok.
Oh, have you guys seen the Santa Claus TikTok and Instagram accounts? They're so fucking cool.
Huh?
There's a guy on.
I need another key.
Oh god, time to go back to the walkthrough.
Oh.
Hey, so Chris, fun fact, that lever that was at the start of the room, if you like where those moving platforms were, if you flip the lever, they just stop moving. So you did that the hard way.
Yeah, that's me. That's how I usually do games like this.
Hard, Chris.
I always do it hardcore mode on accident.
Yeah, you ain't no pussy.
Of course they stop. Hang on, let me see. Oh, I turned them on. That's awesome.
How much longer is this game?
They say we're at the final level, but I can't like finish it because I need more keys and I don't have any keys.
Okay, what are you doing if the Noid comes in and serenades you while tucking you into bed and fondling you?
Oh.
I'd be a happy man. I'd be able to die happy.
What would you do if?
Exactly.
What would you do if the Niggler came in and did the same thing?
I'd scream in fear and tell him to leave.
He would whisper racial slurs into your ears.
I'm lonely winter, so yeah.
So what would you guys do if this? I don't know what all of your favorite foods are, but whatever your favorite foods are, what would you do if a restaurant opened up? And the restaurant was fucking skanky and disgusting, like it was rotting and moldy and there were rats and cockroaches everywhere. But the food, it was your favorite kind of food, and it was the best kind of that food you'd ever tasted in your life. Would you still go, like, consistently?
Yes.
No, I'd get it delivered to my house. I'd get it to go every time.
Chris,
the food, wait, the food is not contaminated, right?
Chris,
yeah?
The key you want is in the very first room. Go all the way back and climb all the way to the top. That's where it is.
Question, the food's not contaminated, right?
Well, you don't know. It could be, but you don't know.
Ooh.
What?
Alright.
That counts as a death.
What the fuck?
Would it be like obvious if it was?
No, it wouldn't be that obvious.
Okay.
Oh my god, I want to stab the creator of this game in the face 3 times in a row.
28 stab wounds.
Not 28, just 3.
I would still go to the restaurant, but I would be really scared of it.
Yeah.
I'd get all the food delivered to my house because I would not go because it's gross.
But what if there are like a bunch of bugs in the food and now they're like roaming around your house?
Okay, it's literally not acknowledging my inputs anymore.
If there's bugs in it, then no, you wouldn't want to eat it.
That wouldn't make any sense.
I asked if like you said that we would never know if it was contaminated or not.
Well, I mean, yeah.
If it had bugs in it, yeah, I'd know, and I
it was
wouldn't eat it.
contaminated.
But what if the bugs are like they're on the inside of it?
I'd take a single
Well, it
bite, see
depends.
the
What is
bugs,
your-
and then throw up and throw it away and call the
What
police.
But what if the bug is
your favorite
inside
food?
your bite?
What is
I'd
what is your
spat-
favorite food?
I'd spit the bug out. I'd feel it
Yeah, okay,
wriggling
what-
around in my mouth.
Not necessarily if it was alive. You would, if it was dead, you wouldn't.
Then I wouldn't know it was there, and I'd keep
Also,
eating.
Chris, you'll be relieved to hear that this is the end of the level. Once you unlock that door, this is the end.
I have to do the thing again.
Oh, it's on a real one.
Pizza, by the way.
Okay, on a real one. What is
Pizza.
y'all's favorite foods?
Yep.
I don't have one.
I have to
Hey.
do the thing again.
Ice cream is a close second.
I don't even like ice cream. I'm actually gonna cry.
Pizza.
I'm actually like pushing tears out of my face.
Okay.
Oh my god, you fucking baby.
I'm not even sad or anything. I was making a joke, but like it actually started pushing tears out of my eyes.
Oh, okay.
This isn't even like that hard. It's just annoying because I have to do this jump
And,
again.
yeah, but
Oh,
this is your
grab it!
DMs,
No, I want
actually.
You're talking to me in my DMs.
Oh.
Yeah. It's gonna close.
I got this.
You guys can have a private conversation, and yeah, we won't be able to see, so continue on without us.
Canst thou hear me now?
Yes.
Yes. We can hear you now. We can hear thou now.
Dude, I made so many funny zingers and you couldn't even hear them. That's fucking.
I feel like
Well,
I feel like
cry
you should have
about it.
noticed that no one was responding to you.
Well, he
Was
did
your
it.
thing
He pinged
needed-
everyone. He pinged you, Chris. He pinged you first.
I can't see
He's
Discord.
I
when it-
muted essentially for an hour, and none of you guys thought once to tell me that maybe.
You sound really upset. You sound like you're about to cry.
It's because he's sick. It's because he's
I
sick.
know it is, but it sounds like he's gonna cry.
Just make him again. Oh my god, it didn't recognize my inputs again. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm panicking.
Have a running gag where it just repeated all the time.
Have a Snickers. It did it again! Oh my god.
Have a Snickers.
This isn't even my fault. It's just not acknowledging that I'm pressing the X button.
It's not. Oh god. Yeah, don't go on that platform. Okay, good. It's not my fault. I'm a victim.
It's literally not my fault. I'm pressing the button when I'm supposed to.
Hey, I miss my dad. Can you hurry up?
Shut up.
You're being too loud.
Shut up, pleb. I'm not doing this for you.
Shut up. I don't even care about your dad anymore. I'm just doing it for the principal. If this was me by myself, I would have quit by now. It's like trying to be an homage to PlayStation 1 platformers, but like because of that, it's got all the PlayStation 1 platformer problems.
Quacks.
So, are you telling me that this is a tower with pizza ingredients in it?
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie.
We made that joke already.
Legit, while you're sleeping, I'm just gonna like put my hands around your neck and slowly eviscerate your air supply.
Oh, please do. Asphyxiate me quickly.
Asphyxiate me, daddy.
Chris, you should have done the hard mode.
Jeez, Noid, calm down. My God.
Oh,
Yay!
yes.
You got it.
How do I get
Now
over
just
there?
over to that side.
I think you have to wall run for this segment.
But I can't wall
Oh,
run
really?
very far. It's not like Mirror's Edge where I can just wall run all the time.
Well, that's
And
your
I'm not
problem.
I'm not a hot woman.
I didn't make that. That's the game.
Yeah, good, stupid.
I, however, am.
Then why don't you wall run across this?
So those bits align up.
Oh, I didn't know that was a part of the pillar. That's actually cool. I like that. I didn't know that was a part of the pillar though.
Have you ever heard of masturbation karaoke?
No.
No, I don't want to know.
Excuse me?
It's
I
like
wanna know.
it's basically.
Of course you
like-
want to know.
It's a challenge where like a guy has to sing a song in karaoke while he's being jerked off by a woman. It's
Oh,
quite
I
funny.
wonder why you just thought of that, Ben.
I need an
No,
adult.
that you reminded me of it, but yeah, it's actually pretty funny to watch.
Oh my
You
god,
did
thank
it!
God. Oh, let's go.
Pizza
Pizza
time!
time. I get to climb up the pizza tower. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun.
Touch that cheese.
Ooh.
Touch that melting cheese.
It's time for the final.
The
final
void
battle.
core is in the sky. That's cool.
This is such a
freaking
bizarre
Bowser's
concept.
Road starts playing. Do 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 do
Doo-doo,
do
doo.
do do do.
Da-da-da-da-da.
This is scary, guys. I didn't know this was a horror game.
This is like that one level from Crash Bandicoot.
Oh yeah, where he's facing. He's got all the screens with his face staring at you.
Unrelated, but Cortex's first battle theme in Crash Bandicoot 4 is unironically the best song of all time.
I haven't played Crash 4 yet, but I need to. I need to finish Crash 3.
Yeah.
Crash 4 is awesome.
I've had Crash 4 for like a year, but just like never touched it.
Why? That's the best Crash game.
Exactly, dude.
Crash 2 exists.
Crash 4 is better. I've played all of them. I should know.
Have you guys ever played the Flash game of Crash Bandicoot?
Crash Flash?
Flash Bandicoot?
You know, in my opinion, Wrath of Cortex is the best Crash Bandicoot game.
Okay, I want to say, the thing about Wrath of Cortex, I think, I don't know, Chris, have you played it?
A little bit.
It's not horrible, but I see why people don't like it.
It's a terrible game.
I played through a decent amount of it. It's not bad, it's just painfully mediocre. Like, in comparison to the other Crash games, it feels like like a licensed version of Crash.
I think it's genuinely awful to play. I don't think it's fun at all. It has no upsides, in my opinion.
Nah,
Twin Sanity would be my favorite if Crash 4 weren't a thing.
Twin Sanity would be cool if it was finished.
Twin Sanity would be my favorite if it was finished, yeah.
It's still my favorite because it's just a really cool game. Like, I especially love the soundtrack.
Yeah, no, the
I like the
soundtrack is,
acapella.
like, actually one of the best parts. It's the best part of the game, honestly. People rag on Twin Sanity's soundtrack way too much. It's really good.
I don't understand why. It's literally amazing.
People rag on its soundtrack? What the hell?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I know. People are like, why would you want to listen to that? It's fucking sucks.
They try to replicate it themselves, and it sounds like shit,
They're like,
so that's why.
I can do acapella. It's easy. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Oh, wait, I can't. It's bad.
Oh, shit, you people in just one?
La la la
Honestly,
la.
props to those guys on YouTube, like Smooth the Groove and stuff, that just actually make acapella with only themselves. That's really cool.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah,
So
it takes
I do-
a lot of editing skills and talent to do that kind of shit. So, like, shout out to that, man.
La 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 la.
I found you on couldn'tsavemydad.com.
No, you're not winning yet. I know you're not winning. You can step down like a cat.
Just edit the freaking Sonic beatbox too.
Okay, so it's really, actually really simple. You just didn't notice it. On the TV you were on. If you look above you, there's just
That
hooks that you can
that
sync
jump
on.
was like 5 seconds delayed. Oh my god!
The cracks are starting to show.
They started to
Maybe
show
you
a
annoyed too.
long time ago. Yeah.
So long, Gay Bowser.
Is this? Am I actually doing this properly? Do I actually have to swing it?
So long,
Throw it-
homosexual.
Throw it at him. Smack him.
Do I have to throw it? All right, there we go. I don't like this game anymore.
This game is scary.
It's not fun anymore.
You guys should know I don't do good with horror. What is this? What do I do?
Oh,
I know
what?
you don't do good with horror.
What do I do?
Jump in, jump in, jump in.
Oh.
Yo, special delivery.
Yo, how did you get here?
He's reading his.
He's got voice
He
acting.
has voice acting for some reason.
Wait, what? Oh.
You look like a crayon in a vest.
What does that mean?
How about you tell me what's going on here?
I don't have to explain anything about dead mascot.
Wow, that was rude.
Oh,
Dead?
Can't you see? Your time is out. You're outdated, forgotten.
So? You're the one who's... You're the one who tried to steal my yo-yo.
That's right.
Ooh, nice harmony. That was cute.
yeah, that's right.
That's right.
Of fame are over. You are now nothing but an empty shell and a stuffed crust.
Can you guess what this is like referencing?
Birds of the Pizza Hut mascot.
Pizza Hut.
No, whatever.
One that will be a voice for people and pizza alike.
A Vocaloid.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus
Jesus Christ.
Legacy and sing their melody. A 4 cheese quartet.
Oh my god.
A symphony of sausage. Once it is free, I will finish what I started and erase this world.
That's awesome.
And it looks like I'll be erasing you earlier than expected.
Bring it on, Papa John.
Enough talk, let's dance.
Oh my god. This is awesome.
Do you get it? Do you understand what's happening?
No, but it's cool.
He's Mike Hatsune.
Oh, Hatsune Miku.
He wants to use he wants Hatsune Miku to be the new mascot for pizza.
Hey, let's go.
Nice.
Ah, come on.
This is like the worst version of the prawn fight from Battle for Bikini Bottom.
Do I have to like hit him?
I'm
Okay,
a big
cool. You
smart
getting
boy.
it?
Let's go, baby.
I suck
baby,
I suck
fucking
at
man.
Bowser throws, and this is just it, but harder. It's because it's a moving target.
You need to predict where he's gonna end up and then throw the dice then.
It's just like aiming.
just-
Aiming is easy. It's just actually throwing it where I want to.
I think just get
Hey,
close
hey,
to
hey.
him and throw
And
it.
it's easy. It's getting up. That's
There you
the
go.
hard part.
Oh,
What is this?
that's really mean. Just keep running along. Yeah. Ah,
Hey, try jumping.
What kind of foreign
Okay.
concept are you thinking?
Yeah, that
of?
doesn't make any sense. You just made that word up. That's not real.
get close to him.
Ah!
Oh.
And preferably not get hit, please.
It's
Yeah, that
hard
one too.
because it's like not locking me in place like you do with the Bowser throws. I
Oh,
figured
it's still here.
I figured out how to aim.
How many hits is he again?
Probably like 3 or 4. I'm gonna assume it's just like the
That
general.
was the third hit though.
That was yeah,
Oh.
and that was number 4. And the next one will be number 5.
No, really? I can count.
Are you sure?
After that,
Contrary
it's
to
gonna be
popular
6.
Contrary to popular belief.
I know it doesn't seem like it, but I can in fact count.
Seems
Oh.
sus that you have to state that.
If you have to tell people that you can count, it probably means you can't count. This is impossible!
It's really not. Just
No.
be good at the game.
I can't not be in like the I can't like be in the center of the room. It's like
Download hacks then.
Download your Noid hack.
I have to like walk around in a big circle for it to like trigger the throw animation.
I'm not actually sure if you have to be aiming at him. I think you just have to be at least spinning it around.
No, you have to aim it at him. I've tried.
Oh.
And, like you have to actually hit him with it. Like it doesn't home in.
If the dice were homing, that'd be a lot easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be
Even
done by
semi-home.
grab it.
I have the rather
Hangry.
suspicion that getting hit resets the thing.
That would be really mean, I doubt.
Yeah, that would be really dumb. Why won't he pick it up? I'm pressing the button over and over again. Does the camera have to be staring at it? Oh my god. This is not fair. Alright, switch. Alright.
This is what happens when an unstoppable force becomes
He's just
a
walking in
object.
circles. It's not. This is stupid.
You're playing Ring Around the Rosie with it.
Oh my god, I'm actually getting angry. Jesus
We're getting
Christ.
angry over Yo Noid.
Bro said Yo Noid is like the best platformer ever made. It's got a lot of problems.
Elden Ring is one good game, and then nobody made it, released anything else because Elden Ring was sweeping so hard that they were too afraid that it just wouldn't perform well.
Pick it up! Ooh.
I picked up the complete wrong one.
It picked up the one off screen. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I-
I don't know, guys. That sounds like Chris is getting a bit annoyed.
Is that why he was called the Noid? Because
Yeah.
he's annoying?
Can you not just spin the analog stick in a circle?
That's what I'm doing! But I have to get him running
Right,
first.
Seeing you could just camp the middle of the stage.
Throw it.
It's not like Bowser. It's not like normal Bowser throws. Like you actually have to use momentum and like get moving first. Oh, spin!
Look, this game's flaws can be excused by the fact that 1, it's free, and 2, it was made in a month.
Yeah, I know, but it's still annoying. And I'm still gonna complain about it.
Fair enough.
Because I'm playing it and I have to deal with it.
What?
Oh my god!
Oh my god! That's really mean. Bro.
I feel like his
Yeah,
hitbox
such a
shrank.
bully. Oh! Yeah, he was being a bully, honestly.
You're free to lay. There is no escape. The first domino has fallen, and your fate is now set in motion.
Talk about a sore loser.
Enter your lips while you can. Your replacement is out for delivery.
Uh-oh. Oh god.
So wait, this guy has the power to bend reality to his will, right?
I don't know if it's him, but maybe. Is that it?
Is that a happy ending?
So did the tomato
I
try to
wouldn't
beat
consider
this
that
guy and
happy,
fail or
but-
something?
Hey, yo,
How's the
Noid,
game?
enter the Noid. Enter the void.
Enter the Noid.
Yo, that
What
was
a freaking
sick.
game,
That was
dude.
actually really cool.
Yeah.
So what would you rate the game?
Because it was developed by like a couple of people in a month, it was like a 8 out of 10. Like for what we
yeah,
have.
I'd say 8. Solid 8.
And it was made in the game jam. Like,
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
sick.
this good coming
Yeah.
out of the game jam, that's rare.
That was so cool.
Also-
This makes me want to like them to use the Noid now. Like this made me really like the character, the Noid. The Noid is a character that wouldn't make me want to buy pizza, but it's a character that I really like.
Yeah, he's silly. He's a goofball.
He's a silly little
Thanks.
guy.
Domino,
for not suing
Domino
us,
Inc.
please.
for not suing us, please.
What clued you in, kid?
Check out some of the post-game stuff. I'm curious about it.
That animation's so good. If they made a Yonoid show, he'd have to look
Yonoid.
like that.
The non-pizza, the normal mode. The return also unlocked after beating Mike Hatsune for the first time. The character the player controls in this mode is Mr. Green. Wait, so where are the...
There
these
we go.
modes?
Oh my god, it's
Fucking
Luigi.
boring now.
It's Luigi.
Oh my god.
Luigi.
He jumps really high, and he's obviously floaty, I assume.
He's slippery.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's Luigi
Oh,
mode.
that's floaty.
This
He
is
does the,
awesome. Dude, look at his animation when he jumps. That's awesome.
Yeah, the scuttle jump.
Dude, this is sick.
Does he have a different death sound?
He's got a deeper voice.
Yeah.
He goes, oh! This really breaks the level design, though. He's like really high, like floaty. Like, watch. I bet I can cut through this part right here. Oh, almost.
Almost. So Crust 40, unlocked after finding all pizzas in a playthrough.
I assume he's
The character
blue and really
player
fast.
controls-
Like all pepperonis.
He's blue and really fast. Yeah.
Yes, that's exactly.
Crust
Rolling
40.
I
around in
told
the
you,
shoes of his
you
town.
shouldn't have missed those pepperonis.
Proto Man, unlocked after finding the chicken in every level, excluding the Mike Hatsune fight. The character the player controls is Cappy.
Wait, what? Like just
So what is
Cappy
that?
from Mario Odyssey?
Cappy the Capsule is a playable character in Yo Noid 2. He differs from the Noid in that he has a double jump, but both of them are weak. Swinging does not recover the double jump, however. Slopes, no matter how steep, will recover the second jump.
Yeah.
And the last one is the Vocal Noid, unlocked after completing the game on each character at least once on any percent. The character the player controls is Mikoid. What is Mikoid? Mikoid appears to be the same as the Noid, except they have a Hatsune Miku theme. They wear blah 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 blah. Does it actually do anything to this? I don't think it actually does anything.
It's probably just haha playing as anime character now in a goofy cartoon game.
Haha.
Yeah, pretty much. I think that's all that she is.
This
Okay,
is
well
cool,
there you go.
though.
You've experienced the majority of the game.
I want to get Crust 40, but I don't want to replay the game entirely again right now.
You could have gotten it if you didn't miss those pepperonis, like I told you.
How many pepperonis do I have to get? All of them?
All of them.
Yes, every single one of them.
What? That's so dumb.
No, it's not. It adds replayability.
Yeah, but all of them? Every single one?
Also, the Noid Void is an actual and it's official. Like if you
Yeah,
when you
I
watch
saw in
the-
that commercial you showed. It's real.
Yeah.
It's a real place.
Mhm.
IRL. I can go there right now. Look, I'm in the Noid Void right now. That's me.
And meet the Noid himself.
Yeah, let's see that right there. That's me. Way off in the
It
distance.
resembles
See that
uncanny.
pixel over there? See that
I'm
pixel?
your
Yeah.
number one fan. Could you sell my autograph?
See that pixel way over there? Way off in the distance? Yeah, that's me right there. See? Hello, it's me.